Two Rockford men are arrested following a shooting just before 3 in the morning Saturday.
Police were called to the 2200 block of 6th Street for reports of shots fired. They were flagged down by 23-year-old James Jones, who was shot in the leg. Officers were told shots were fired between Jones and 28-year-old Victor Lloyd during an argument. Jones is charged with discharge of a weapon, while Lloyd faces several charges, including unlawful use of a weapon by a felon.